While introverts might seem like really easygoing people and those who are literally not interested in anyone, this can sometimes be perceived by people to be weird. These kinds of people try as much as possible to locate themselves away from the crowd, and sometimes they even come off as shy in such a way that they won't even talk unless they're obliged to. As harmless as this might sound, this category of people are seen as scary due to their ways of doing things. And well, if you're curious to find out what these ways are, then you'll want to stay tuned for this. If you've not already done so, please subscribe to the channel for more amazing content like this. Number 1. They know how to control their emotions. Because of how cool they always seem to be, introverts are able to know when to react and when to just sit back and enjoy the show. Even when they're pissed at something or someone, they try their best not to react as they always fear what the consequences of their actions would be. In simpler words, introverts simply think before they act. They don't just do things for the sake of doing things, and when they do something, it's usually as a result of careful study of the situation and how to react. While this might seem really natural, it usually appears scary to people, especially since you don't know what they're actually capable of doing. Number 2. They avoid unnecessary drama. Just like how they try to keep their emotions in check and think before doing anything, introverts are fond of avoiding drama. They try their best to not be drawn into unnecessary drama, and even when they find themselves in one, they do their best to steer clear of such situations. Number 3. They're usually very intelligent. You'll never know how intelligent an introvert is until you actually hold a conversation with them, because they're used to keeping their opinions to themselves and also avoiding useless arguments. Many people usually think that introverts are not as smart as most people. However, they're always among the smartest group of people in the population. They spend a lot of time by themselves and use this useful time to learn quite a lot of things. Number 4. They take things seriously. Unlike the regular person that might decide to overlook things even when they're important, introverts make sure to look into every detail of something they're interested in, and sometimes this makes people think they're not normal. When an introvert is interested in something, they simply go for it irrespective of what people might think, and they make sure to also strive until they reach their goals. Sometimes these people might even take things way too seriously that it would almost look like an addiction. Number 5. They're good at reading people. For a group of people that spend their time assessing and observing people and their different interactions, even without saying something about it, it's really no surprise that introverts are good at reading people. However, this might be scary because it seems like they know you way too much. Number 6. They're usually very honest. One other important thing about introverts is that they can be brutally honest. They don't usually care if the truth might hurt the other party or make the other party have doubts. They're just concerned about being very honest in a way they believe they're using to help people. In a normal situation, even when things are difficult, a regular person might try to mince words just to be nice or reduce your fears. Instead, introverts want you to see things as they are without messing around with you. Number 7. They're mysterious. If you're probably looking for something hard to do, then try reading the looks or actions of an introvert. As simply as they may seem, they usually have a lot going on in their head. And even when you think they're thinking about you negatively, they might not even know who you are. You can never know what they're thinking or what their next move would be, and usually this might be scary for the regular person. The truth is, introverts are just normal people, and they're only misunderstood by the public because they don't say much and try to stay out of the public eye. What comes to your mind when you hear the word introvert? Are you an introvert? And would you also like to share your experiences? Let us know in the comment section. If you also enjoyed the video, hit that like button, share with your friends. Of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, then you should also check out 7 Traits of a Person with Bad Intentions.